Stocks, as you know, trading once again near record highs. Does the market appear overvalued? Should investors worry about a correction?
Well, you shouldn't worry about, if you worry about corrections, you shouldn't own stocks. I mean, if you can't take your stock going down, it's going to go down sometime if you own a stock, so why worry about it? I mean, the point is to buy something that you like at a price you like and then hold it for 20 years. And you should not look at it day to day. If you bought a farm or an apartment house, you wouldn't get a quote on it every day or every week or every month. So it's a terrible mistake to think of stocks as something that bob up and down, and that you should pay attention to those bobs up and down.
Your business has encompassed pretty much every part of the economy. What part of the economy do you think might outperform in the year ahead?
I don't really know what will happen in the year ahead. I can tell you what's happening now, but we don't spend any time forecasting our business. We don't have a budget for that. Some of our companies do themselves, but we are not in the business of trying to predict what's going to happen next year. We just play the hand as well as we can as the year goes by.
One of your top stock holdings is IBM. It's been an underperformer. Do you wish that you bought Apple stock instead?
No. We bought, I mean, obviously you can look back and say any stock that went up a lot, you can say you wish you bought that stock, but we don't think that way. We buy businesses we think we understand at prices that we like, and then we hold them for a long time, and we usually make money, but not always.
Your birthday's coming up in a few months. Would you like a smartphone?
I hadn't thought about that. Tim Cook sent me a Christmas card, and he said his ambition was to get me away from the flip phone this year, but so far it hasn't happened.
I know you like railroads, and BNSF was a very strong performer in your earnings report. Any concerns about profitability being squeezed by the new rail safety rules?
Well, I'm sure it'll have an effect, but over time the railroad is going to do fine. But there's nothing wrong with spending money on safety, and I haven't read the 300 pages of rules, but undoubtedly there will be things in there that will cost us more money, and if it makes the railroad safer, you know, God bless it.
It sounds like you're going to be spending money on a lot of things. I heard that renewable energy remains very important. I heard that you like local car dealerships. I heard that you'd like to buy something in Germany. Is this going to be an active 12 months coming up?
Well, I would hope so, but you never know. I know we're going to do the wind projects. I mean, those are baked in. Whether we find acquisitions, it just depends whether the phone rings tomorrow, and I never know. But my experience is that in a year or 2 or 3 years, you get a chance to spend the money, but the sooner the better, as long as it's something I like and I understand and the price is right.
Are other investors missing a long-term opportunity with renewable energy, even with oil prices low?
Oh, I think we have these big wind projects. They're partly a result of tax credits. It really isn't a great field for individual investors.
You had some concern from shareholders at the meeting today about 3G Capital and its business practices. Any rethinking of your relationship with them? Is it really worth it if shareholders are questioning your reputation? I
don't worry about it because I think 3G is a terrific manager. They started with a small brewery in Brazil, and they ended up with the Anheuser-Busch, the largest brewing company in the world. They've made great improvements at Burger King. Their comp store sales currently are far better than their main competitor. They're just wonderful business people, and I'm delighted to have them as my partner.
Back to the economy for a minute. Do you think a Federal Reserve rate hike is off the table this year?
I don't know about this year, but I think it's very difficult with negative interest rates in Europe for us to be pushing interest rates up here. But you know, they've got a lot of things to consider, and I have no inside information on that remotely. But I do think that the negative interest rates make it very, very difficult for us to be pushing rates up a lot.
What are you most proud of in the past 50 years?
Well, I'm proud of Berkshire Hathaway. I mean, it's worked out well for all of us, the people associated with it. We now have over 1 million shareholders, and I feel good about it.
Warren Buffett, thanks for your time.
Thank you.